Literally, this is the absolute truth.
Alright, hello and welcome to the MatchDayVlogs channel. As always, please remember to smash that like button, hit subscribe, because it really does make a difference to the channel. We are here at St Mary's Stadium to see Southampton versus Tottenham Hotspur FC. If this intro is a little bit flaky, me and Jack have been in the new Del Bar, which is down in the corner where the old ticket office is, and it's a quite amazing experience really. Some amazing food and some rather decent taps on offer. And also Phil Parsons' credit card was behind the bar, so apologise full-heartedly if none of this makes any sense, but it's a decent experience down there, isn't it?
Listen, I love the Del Bar, and it might be because it was free bar that I really loved it, but I love the Del Bar.
It was very nice, and the food on offer is rather special, so definitely go and check it out. You do have to book to get in there for the match days, but definitely check that out on the club website. Right, on to all things today. Southampton versus Tottenham.
Yeah.
Rather special game. Well, they're bounding at El Sacago. Let's face it, there's a lot of pressure on both managers tonight to get something out of results. But looking at the Spurs lineup, aside from their front lineup, with Kulusevski, Son, Maddison, kind of feels like they're slightly weakened, doesn't it?
I mean, you look at that back line, you think this is a team that we should be able to score against. You look at Archie Gray, I'll be honest, the fact that Paul isn't starting is a little bit of a dip, but the fact that Sulemana is, I mean, he must have done something throughout the week, so must have proven something, because so far Sulemana's not done an awful lot to really put himself in this squad. So the fact he's back, fit, playing, maybe he's been doing some tricks during training that everyone loves, but there are goals in this game. It's just whether we can take advantage of it. Now, obviously, Russ is talking this bit on the week about going for the jugular and training for that. Great. But it's, can we actually put it into effect?
Can we put it into effect? I mean, we are going to need to do something miraculous to get out of this. Let's face it, we've got 5 points at this stage of the season. It's not looking great, but it's certainly putting the performance here. I'm predicting an either very cagey game or an end-to-end absolute madness. Are we going to do score predictions? What are we going to go with? We both went with 3-0, didn't we?
We've gone with 3-0 in the week, right?
We did.
I mean, here's the thing. Actually, on the day versus what we talk about in the vlog is very, very different. So being here today, still going for 3-0, mate, going for 4 maybe. After that, after the experience I've had today, 4-0, here we go.
Exactly. 3-0 from the both of us, maybe a 4-0 from Jack. But I'm looking down on the touchline, and Rambo is talking on the TNT Sports team. We weren't expecting him to be back here for this game. Well, he was at least expecting to be back, but he is back in training, so maybe we'll see him on Wednesday, or perhaps Fulham away, which is next Sunday. We did have a nice little special message from him as well. You might have seen on this Sky Sports Premier League YouTube channel, I did a little thing and embarrassed myself inside Staplewood, but it was absolutely amazing to be inside the Staplewood facility, kicking the ball around. An absolute bucket list thing ticked off for me, so absolutely love that. So thank you to all those who made it possible. And here's a little message from Rambo himself.
You're on the GoPro, look at that.
Oh yeah. Is this the magic one?
It is.
Yeah.
This is the one we see every week.
Yeah.
It's the one.
I'm Aaron Ramsdale and you're watching Matchday Vlogs.
Cheers, man.
Get in. Oh, I love that.
Cheers,
great. Nice to meet you, mate.
We're not saying that he's signed for saying it's because of us, but we maybe we had something in it.
There's no way he's going to Wembley without us. I know he was talking. It was about David Brooks, but in reality, he was like, this vlog for the semi-finals it's pretty good, you know. It's pretty good.
Exactly, and we have made this raining, and that camera very famous. So if any other Southampton players are watching this episode today, hello, and up the Saints. Right, on to kickoff.
absolute truth.
We are
Everyone's leaving.
3-0 down.
Everyone's bucketing out, and I'll be honest, I'm thinking of leaving at half time. If it's this,
Mental.
Suleiman are off already.
News, what are they going to do now? We're not going to score 3 goals, are we?
No.
Listen to this. I think that is the end, isn't it?
The saddest thing is, mate, not only is it the end for us, this is us in the Premier League season, that's done. It's Championship next season.
It's half time. I wish it was full time. I wish we never even came. It's currently Southampton 0, Tottenham 5. We're an absolute loss of words here. We're absolutely furious with how we've set up. It just feels like we've just been an afterthought, really, to have Sulemana included in the lineup and then be subbed off within, what, 5 minutes or so? Yep. But we were down, I've lost count, we were down, what, 2-0 by 3-4 minutes or something?
And then, you know, when we were 4-0 down, I was like, if it stays 4 at half-time, by half-time, I'd be absolutely amazed. And the goal that we conceded for the 5th is the most ridiculous, we don't care goal. That is, they are playing a Sunday League team. This is beyond ridiculous. Like, no one's playing for him, no one gives, I don't think even they know what the system is anymore, because if they have an idea of it, all week working for the jugular.
We were talking, I was talking to the chap next to me, and he was basically saying that whatever the system is, there are some basics out there which aren't being done by the defenders. I mean, whether or not they've been bamboozled by what they've been asked to play, but they're literally basic things that they're not picking up on.
One of the most annoying things is that Russell Martin has been in this position as a player, as a Norwich player, playing in relegation zones.
As a defender.
As a defender, and I think every team would tell you, if it's not going right, the first thing you do is you resort back to basics, fix everything from the top up, and go again and just try and play with what you got. This is just so bad. This isn't even Russell Martin football that we're watching today. This is players that don't care, have given up, and they've got a manager that you know isn't getting them up for things because they know that everything's around them is gone. It's just literally the worst. Mate, I'm gonna leave in a minute. I didn't leave for 9-0 Leicester. I didn't even jump off the vlog when we were the live stream. We were 9-0 down. But I will not watch a team that is not playing for us. Unfortunately, I'm going to be back here on Wednesday night, and unfortunately, I'm going to be going to Fulham next week. But I will not stay and watch this.
We'll make a nice day of it, don't you worry. Nice day of it. But I don't know what we can expect in the second half. Obviously, massive of changes. I kind of hope Spurs might do massive of changes because this game is completely done. So, well, what can we hope for? Second half coming up. Right.
Some people.
See ya. Stoppage time, rather miraculously, it's still Southampton 0, Southampton 5, being currently drowned now by the Northern Wall singing Sacked in the Morning, which is hardly surprising seeing what the display of football they've seen out today. The second half, if you left at half time, you haven't really missed anything. The guys were really brave, they came out to do the second half. and they've had a lot of possession. Haven't really able to do anything with it. We had the ball in the back of the net, Mateus Fernandes, but it was offside. But yeah, never really missed anything at all. Made some substitution. Cameron Archer's on the pitch, but Suki's come on. There's been some moments of greatness from the support here, going through the rounds of all the other famous chants that we've had over the years. Gabbiadini chants, Ricky Lambert chants, all those things. So it's true, this fan base do absolutely love their club, and they're just absolutely distraught about what they're seeing happen to it right now. I think the 3 minutes of stoppage time is purely a mercy from the officials. They can see this game was over within 15 minutes of the first half, to be fair. Whatever the spells of Russell Mine, it's hard to see anything other than a decision coming, but we wait and see. Forster picking up the ball there in the 5-yard box. Had a very good reception as well. Warm round of applause. And start the second half. Until I die. There it is. Should tell you everything you need to know. It's ended Southampton 0, Tottenham 5. See ya.
I'm not going to pretend and sit here after losing 5-0. Bottom of the table, I'm feeling really secure and confident in my job. But I will do it to the very best of my ability until I'm told otherwise.